10 expensive guns in the world. Guns are not the most easily celebrated toys. They hold too much history and violence and have many campaigns against them. Still, some see them as a necessity, an instrument of true protection, and sometimes an exciting collectible. Some guns are considered rare because they carry historical value and have fascinating stories associated with them, giving them intrinsic value, driving their value up, and are surprisingly worth hundreds of dollars. Who would pay 6 to 7 figures for a gun? Well, there are collectors worldwide who find them desirable and will pay anything to add them to their already vast collection anytime they are sold at auctions. These people have tons of money to spend to satisfy their special kind of appetite and go crazy outbidding each other at auctions where these guns are put up to be sold. With this video, we'll be showing you some of the most expensive guns in the world. But before we get started, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Number 10. Hitler's Golden Gun, $114,000. At number 10 is the Hitler Golden Gun, also known as the Führer's Golden Gun. It's a golden 7.65mm Walther PP, rumored to be given to Adolf Hitler by the Walter family on his 50th birthday in 1939. Adolf used the gun to commit suicide in the bunker he hid in when the Nazi regime began to collapse around him. In 1987, it was offered at an auction and was sold for about $114,000 to an anonymous bidder. Number 9. Wyatt Earp's Colt .45 revolver, $225,000. Wyatt Earp lived in the American Old West. He was a marshal in a small town in Tombstone, Arizona in the 1880s. He was famous for being an entrepreneur, gold miner, and gambler who ran several profitable businesses, including refereeing boxing matches, brothel, barbershop, and saloon, as long as it brought him money. Wyatt Earp's Colt .45 revolver was sold at an auction for $225,000. The interesting story behind the gun definitely increased the value, although it remains a surprising factor that should make the value of anything go up. Number 8. The gun that killed Jesse James, $350,000. This gun was used to kill Jesse James. In the 1880s, Jesse James was a notorious bandit who terrorized the American West by robbing banks, trains, stagecoaches with his gang of outlaws and thieves. He held a lot of power over the town and seemed unstoppable until the gang got careless and made one mistake after another. He left himself exposed on a particular day and was shot in the head with a .44 caliber. This gun was sold at an auction for a whopping $350,000 to make it suitable for the number 8 spot. Number 7. Teddy Roosevelt's shotgun, $862,500. When Teddy Roosevelt visited Smithsonian for about a year, he took his gun everywhere with him. It was his favorite thing to have. He would often show it off to his close friends. The double-barreled shotgun was constantly with the president, who enjoyed hunting. Taking the number 7, this gun sold at an auction at a shocking price of $862,500. Number 6. Texas Ranger Sam Wilson's Colt Walker, $920,000. Taking the 6th position is the Colt Walker. It was created to be used by the elite task force responsible for enforcing the law standard within their given territory. It's one of the limited 1,100 ever made, and it's considered rare and valuable. The gun uses a black powder revolver capable of shooting either a .44 caliber round ball or a .220 grain bullet. Owned by Texas Ranger Sam Wilson, it sold for a remarkable $920,000 at an auction. It is estimated to increase to more than $1 million in the coming years. How fascinating are the things you've heard so far? We are halfway through our countdown and glad you're still here. Keep watching, the excitement is yet to end. Number 5. Colt Patterson's Revolver, $977,500. The number 5 gun on this countdown sold for an incredible $977,500 at an auction, mainly because the Colt Patterson percussion revolver is a rare collectible. Patented in 1836 by Samuel Colt, the repeating pistol has a limited number made in good condition. It is expected to increase in value as time goes by. Number 4. Gold Inlaid Colt Model 1849 Pocket Revolver, $1.1 million. At number 4, this gun began the evolution of technology and design in guns. starting from 1936. A derivative of the Patterson Colt model designed to be carried easily. It featured a gold inlay and is considered to be of great historical value. No wonder it sold at a small fortune at an auction. Number 3. Simon Bolivar's flintlock pistols. $1,687,500. Sold for a shocking $1,687,500 at an auction. In third place is Simon Bolivar's flintlock pistols. This set of flintlock pistols was owned by Simon Jose Antonio de la Santísima Trinidad Bolívar y Palacios Ponte y Blanco, a politician and military leader. They led many missions for several South American countries to gain independence from the Spanish Empire. Number 2. George Washington's saddle pistols. $1,986,000. The first president of the United States owned these guns. It's believed they are from the Revolutionary War, where the founding fathers used them to defend their interests and establish a brand new country. In 2002, Richard King Mellon Foundation at Christie's purchased it and displayed it for everyone to see. It deserves to be number 2 with a worth close to $2 million. Number 1. The gun that killed President Lincoln. Priceless. At number 1 is the small 6-inch Derringer used by John Wilkes Booth on April 14, 1865 to shoot President Abraham Lincoln, which gravely wounded him and led to his death. The gun was first sold in the mid-1800s for $25 and would seem to be deserving of the bottom of the list instead. But it has turned out to be too valuable and historically rich to be sold at any price. Instead, it is preserved in a case at the Ford's Theater National Historic Site and will never go to auction. The value of these guns is still a bit of a surprise. It's understandable if it doesn't wear off in a few days from now and you still find yourself pondering over it. There is no doubt they have a fascinating history surrounding them, usually with a heavy sense of violence. Still, they will forever be an interesting hobby to those who collect them. If you enjoyed this video and want to watch more like it, go ahead and like this video. Leave a comment on your thoughts about the guns listed here. Which ones are you likely to buy? Also, don't forget to turn on your notification so you do not miss any videos. You can watch the next video. You will enjoy it as much as you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching.